Hello, I'm Nikki Desai, and this is my Unit 1 assignment for English 3880, Writing for Business and Industry. So before we get to the technical document, I just wanted to briefly go over some characteristics that I found while doing my research. The first one is to be concise, and that will keep readers reading throughout the document, and it will only keep what's important in the text. The next is to be thorough, so if you're thorough, anybody reading will be able to understand and follow along despite having prior knowledge or not having prior knowledge about the subject. And the last one is to be visually appealing, so that's in breaking up text for efficiency, also by showing pictures for understanding, especially for people who are visual learners. The document that I will be analyzing is the user manual to the car that I drive that I actually had to read through once myself. So the beginning of the user manual is the index, which shows the important details of each chapter. It's not exactly a table of contents as there are no specific page numbers, but it does show generally how the information is located. And the next aspect is the pictorial index, which I think is very user-friendly because say you don't know the name of a specific thing in the car, you can just look at the diagram and then go from the page number there. Then there's the table of contents, which allows users to go to a specific section with the page number that they need, and it just organizes all the information in detail. So if we go to one of these specific chapters, we can see instructions with a very easy format. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side for the different steps. There are pictures to go along with arrows to visually see what's happening, and there's also concise wording that only keeps the text that you need. Another feature that makes this document very efficient is their use of formatting. So in the picture you can see that caution is in a different color and it is also boxed off so it grabs the reader's attention. So now I will compare that user manual to an academic essay that I wrote in English 2201. So first I'll show the features of this essay and then I'll compare the two at the end. To begin, the essay is written in an introduction, body, conclusion format. There are the use of quotes in the text. It looks kind of blocky since there are no pictures to break it up, and it is more specialized, meaning that the audience isn't really for everyone, it's more for people who already have an interest in the subject matter. And a unique feature is the use of a reference page at the end, which shows all of the quotations and authors used in the paper. So to compare and contrast, the user manual is laid out in an index, table of contents, and chapters format. It is generalized, meaning that everybody should be able to follow along and everybody was kept in mind as the audience, and it is also highly visual. The academic essay was structured in a intro, body, conclusion format. It had a special reference page at the end, and it is specialized, so the audience were people who already had an interest in the subject matter. And for both of them, they both had some type of organization to the information. They both had numbered pages, and they are both means to present information.